We met again! Can you two sit in the sun and I will take a picture?
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet.
Stefan can take it.
3, 2, 1. One more. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Thank you.
I love this! Yeah, for now I have this cute outfit. The top is not really comfortable though. It's brandy, thrifted, and Converse. Thinking like, should I move here? Like, I want to move to every place that I like. I want to live all the possible lives that I can live. Maybe that's why making movies is something that is really interesting to me, and being in the movies as an actress and directing them. I think the difference for me, I was like reading and thinking about this. The difference between being a director and being an actor is when you're a director, it's your story that you want to tell and your perspective. And when you're an actor, you're living somebody else's. Does it make sense? But I want to do both. And also I love editing. And that's why just vlogging was never enough. And I couldn't make myself do it, because I always felt like, yeah, I want to say something more than just what's going on in my life. But now I think I can do both. I can just go for everything. Something will work out, and I just want to enjoy my life and live. Tomorrow, I'm gonna meet with Sarah. She lives in Paris. We just followed each other on Instagram like a few months ago, I guess, and started talking, and then I said that I'm going to Paris, and she just invited me for coffee. There are two gardens, this one and the one before. This one actually reminds me of Elizabeth Street Garden in New York. And there are a lot of dogs. Only wishes well. I've got your card in front of me. I'm the same girl, but I never fit back into my. Okay, that's another option I went for. So I just went in here and I have my salad that I made myself. So it's avocado edamame, some mozzarella, salmon, onions, and I think I also put some pasta there. So that's like a lot of things. I love when choosing a spot for lunch looks like that. basically like a mix of all the things that I love. Just in one bowl. I'm still a little bit shy. I cannot talk when there are people around. I mean, I can, but I can't. I'm just sitting here thinking about my life and how it changed. I mean, it really changed in a year. Like in the span of a year, a lot of things went from one thing to completely different. I took a gap year and then I am dropping out right now and I'm moving to New York. Sounds insane? I always knew there will be a moment like this when I will need to make this decision. I didn't know that that's how it will go. That's like the way, it's just the way life went, but I know that I'm making the right decision. So yeah, in a year, I f***ed around so much. That was my goal, I think, in the beginning of 2025. I told myself that I don't know who I am, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I should just go and do it. I know it sounds like silly, but what I mean by that is I wanted to just get rid of maybe expectations that I used to have about my life and how it should look, because I understood that my dreams don't really align with the reality that I have. I mean, I look at people that have completely different ways in life than I do, and maybe the place where they find themselves right now is different because they had a different starting point. So it's really stupid to try to follow their path when it's like they didn't have what I have. And it can be like read in both ways, like in a good way and a bad way. And people are writing like, oh, when is gonna be my turn? And I started thinking and I realized that it took me like 10 years till it was my turn, till it is my turn. I mean, probably I was reflecting on that, and that is because I was like a child and teenager then, and I didn't have any agency. And maybe that's not true. Maybe for some people, they get their agency, they get this like inner power. I don't even think it's about like something that's given to you, but I just decided to just go out in the world and see how I will react, what will actually happen to me, like in the situation, not in me imagining the situation, because like sometimes you go and do the thing and it's nothing like you imagined. And sometimes you go to like a dream city or you go to a dream school, you start in the field that you thought is perfect for you, and it is nothing like what you actually want. And what I'm learning right now is that like I think sometimes it is about how it feels rather than how it looks. And this is difficult for me because I'm like a visual person, and the way things look is like, it is important for me, but the main point is that it makes me feel good. And sometimes it's just something that you want to present to the world, but that's not exactly what you feel like doing. I mean, there is like fine line between this thing.
Everything I always dreamt of in life. What's that? Is that a camera?
Yeah, do you want to look?
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, do you want to look? I like it. And I think like a lot of like bloggers have it. Oh, really? That's how I learned. Like the one, what's her name? In Paris. She's really big. Oh, no, she doesn't live here.
Chamberlain.
What's her name?
Chamberlain? I've never heard anyone say Chamberlain.
She's so French.
Isn't she French?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's American.
He's American. But Chamberlain does sound French.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Canadian, like
which
very
blogger?
Quebec.
Let them eat cake.
That's such nonsense. I would never say that.
We're finally in Le Marais and we're vintage shopping. It's not really shopping, but more like vintage store hopping. You're so cute, don't worry.
Сделать пальчик?
Cooking French breakfast for the first time. I'm gonna cut some cheese. That's the food. So you want to go to a cafe? I love this place, and I just love this like area. It's like Notre Dame.
Sur la nuit, je suis pas pour ta peau. Sur les filles, ta bouche s'échappe de jour en jour. Je suis seule sous les filles. Je t'aime quand il pleut, tu es la nymphe de mes vœux. T'aimes au bout des lèvres, je t'aime au bout des lèvres, tout au bout, mièvre de toi. It's hard, it is French.
Wow.
I love to record all of my thoughts in photo booth, but why not share it here? In this trip, one realization that I got is I do want to learn French, even though I don't have like an actual purpose to, I don't know, enter the university or something, or like live here. I just love it, and so yeah. Another one concerns what I want to do in life, I guess. Last year at approximately at this time I started reading The Artist Way, and I couldn't realize like what exactly am I doing, like what exactly am I applying it for. I have two main spheres that I want to grow in: cinema, and I guess the new one is fashion. I don't want to have like a job in something like Calvin Klein. Well, actually, maybe I do. I don't really know. I think it's just the two spheres that I realize now I'm interested in. So I'm embracing my desire to be a fashion girly. I've never felt better in my life, and I don't know if that's me or Paris or both. I have like the best feeling about the city. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry in the airport. Bye.